is the house where Corliss Archer lives. Firm, solid, substantial, unshakable. Holy cow, what's going on here? Let's go inside and find out.
Yay, team! Yay, team!
Oh, it's only Corliss practicing to be a cheerleader.
Yay, team! All right, everybody. Let's show the team we're really behind them. Yay, team! Yay, team! Fight, 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 fight! Yay, team!
Yay, Corliss.
Oh, was it good?
Oh, dear, it was excellent. It's just that
Oh, what, Mom?
well, when I used to be a cheerleader, it seems we used to put a little more oomph into it.
Golly, Mom. Hard to think of you being a cheerleader.
Oh?
Oh, not that you're old or anything like that. Well, it must have been an awfully long time ago.
Oh?
Oh, I mean...
Oh, well, it's all right, dear. But it hasn't been so long that I don't know what oomph means.
I'm sure that I do. Would you show me how you used to cheerlead?
Oh, Corliss, it's been so long that... Well, all right, dear, I'll show you.
Oh, good.
Well, oh, I probably don't remember the cheer.
Oh, go ahead, Mom.
Well, boom, chicka boom, boom, chicka boom, boom, chicka ricka, chicka, chicka, chicka boom. Yay, team!
Oh, golly, Mom, you're wonderful.
What's wrong, Mom? I broke the heel of my shoe. I guess there's a little life in your old mother yet. Would you pick that up, dear?
Oh, sure.
I'll see you later. I've got a roast in the oven.
All right, everybody, let's try it again. Fight, team, fight. Fight, team, fight. Yay, team. Yay, team. Yay, team. Sorry, Daddy, did I hurt you?
There's nothing serious, just a bruised lapel. Cheerleading, huh? Why does that bring back memories? I remember those big football games. There were really men in those days. I remember those games. Meeting those 200-pound giants head-on. 60 minutes of bumping, ramming, butting, head-on. And then, after the game...
Yes?
Both teams...
Yes?
Had headaches.
Now tell me, what'd you think of my cheerleading?
Not bad.
Did it have enough oomph?
Yeah, but... Well, it needed that's a little more... Oh, you know, I'll show you. I used to be pretty hot stuff at this. Now, watch. Run, 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 run. Yay!
Very good, dear. Come on upstairs and I'll sew the buttons on for you.
What happened to you?
Same things happen to you.
Yay, team! Yay, team! Fight, fight, fight! 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 Dexter, your teeth?
No, popcorn. How's the cheerleading coming?
Oh, I don't know. Dexter, would you do something for me?
Anything.
Oh, would you ask Finlay Roberts to coach me?
Finlay Roberts? That stuffed shirt?
I don't know about that, Dexter. I don't know him. But he is the head cheerleader.
Yeah, I know. But what a drizzle.
A drizzle?
Sure, a dismal drip. Look, Corliss, if you want some coaching, why don't you let me coach you?
You?
Sure, this cheerleading's a cinch. Here, watch. Now watch this. Rah, rah, this boom, bop, the A-team, rah!
With all that spirit, Dexter would make a great football player. I can just see him hitting the line. Not lion, I said line. No, I mean, oh, the heck with it.
Yeah, of course, Finlay Corliss is pretty crazy about me, so when she asked me to get you to help her with her cheerleading, I didn't have the heart to refuse her.
Yes, I know. Where's the money?
Oh.
Okay, but remember, this is for only 1 hour, no more.
Yeah. You know, I don't know what it is about me, Finlay, but, well, Corliss wouldn't even think of looking at another guy. You know, she is so crazy about me that...
Oh, hello. I'm Corliss Archer. Won't you come in?
thanks, Finlay. You know, you're a pretty nice guy after all, doing this for nothing. Hey.
Thanks for coming over, Finlay. Won't you sit down?
Gee, you're wonderful cheerleading material.
You really think so?
Well, I ought to know. I'm the head cheerleader.
If Finlay can only stay for an hour.
May I offer you some candy?
Thank you. Sweets from the sweet.
Yeah, Finlay can only stay an hour, you know.
So, you want to be a cheerleader, huh?
Oh, yes.
Well, the first thing to remember is perfect coordination of the hands and the feet.
Yeah, Finlay's pretty busy. Maybe he can only stay for half an hour.
Well, shall we start? Pardon me. Now, this is the correct stance. Hands feet apart. Relax.
Finlay, I'd like you to meet my mother and father. This is Finlay Roberts.
Well, how you do, Finlay?
Corliss, don't tell me this is your mother. Why, you must be joking. This is your sister.
Oh, I'm a mother, all right. Of course, I was very young when I got married.
Obviously, Mrs. Archer. Obviously.
Hello, Dexter.
Hi, Mr. Archer.
Let's sit down, shall we?
Hi. Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Archer. Won't you sit down, please?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mrs. Archer. Won't you sit down?
Thank you.
Mrs. Archer, I was
Very
just
lovely
thinking that
house
you were...
you have.
Mrs. Archer, would you
I like
mind me
it
saying
very
that...
much.
What were you saying, Finlay?
I'm saying this room is decorated in perfect taste.
Well, thank you.
You decorated it yourself.
Yes.
I might have known.
Finlay has to leave in just a few minutes.
Shall we try a cheer?
Oh, yes, I'd love to.
Won't you join us, Mrs. Archer?
Well, thank you.
Hi.
Fight,
team, fight! Fight, team, fight!
Fight,
Rah, rah, rah! Fight, fight, team, fight! Fight, fight!
What happened?
Well, I was showing Corliss how to do a cheer, and then I...
It's all right. I know.
Well, misery loves company. The only trouble is that there's nothing more miserable than the company of two miserable people loving the company of each other's misery.
Hello, Dexter.
Hi, Mr. Archer.
Fight, fight, fight!
Is he here again?
I don't think he ever left. Where are you going, Dexter?
Mr. Archer, when a man is faced with a situation like I am, there's only one thing for him to do.
Yes?
I'm going home.
Yes?
I'm going up to my room.
Yes?
I'm going to lock myself in for the rest of the day.
Dexter, sit down. Would you take some advice from a man who knows all about women?
Sure, but where am I going to find such a man? Oh, you mean you?
Yes, Dexter, I mean me.
No, Mr. Archer, this is serious. That guy's in there with my girl, beating my time with that smooth line and all that malarkey. I don't know what to do.
I'll tell you what to do. Go home.
Yes.
Go up to your room.
Yes.
Lock yourself in for the rest of the day. Oh, Dexter, it's really very simple to anyone who understands women. Beat him in his own game. He's smooth, you'll be smoother.
Mr. Archer, the only thing smoother than that guy is an eel swimming through a barrel full of wet talcum powder.
Oh, boy. Dexter, in one easy lesson, I can teach you some smooth tricks that kid never heard of. Now, in the first place, you've got to make...
Ah, there you are, Mr. Archer.
Well, so I am.
Your wit, Mr. Archer, is surpassed only by your daughter's charm.
We're going down to the drugstore, Daddy. Finlay says ice cream is very good for a cheerleader's throat.
Can I carry this for you?
Oh, thank you.
Here, allow me. You might trip.
Oh, Finlay, you're too utterly sweet.
Mr. Archer,
Yes?
may I help you into the house?
Charlie.
Let me assist you. I wouldn't want you to bust up your adorable little feet.
No, Dexter, you're too utterly...
The course of true love never runs smooth. Dexter's worried about the future, and right now it looks like he's going to be unhappy in the end.
Your daughter's going to make a beautiful and graceful cheerleader, Mrs. Archer. But then knowing her mother, why, that's certainly no surprise.
Corliss, I have never met a girl who was more lovely, more beautiful, and more... yarn.
Oh, hi, Dex. Well, what were you saying?
Corliss, I've never known a girl more beautiful, more lovely, and more yar.
Mr. Archer, you gotta do something about the acoustics in this room. There's an awfully bad echo in here.
Mrs. Archer, may I diagram some of our new cheers for you?
Oh, dear, it's getting late and I haven't started dinner yet.
Oh, may I help you, Miss Archer?
Well, how thoughtful, Finlay.
Assisting a woman of your charm is not work, it's a privilege.
I'll help Mrs. Archer.
I ask first.
Yeah, but I've known her longer.
Yeah, all right. You do the kitchen work.
Yeah.
Harry, you like the purse better with this shoe and this hat, or this shoe and this hat?
How was that again?
I said, did you like this purse better with this shoe and this hat, or this shoe and this hat?
Yes.
Harry, can't you give me an opinion?
You really want my opinion?
Yes.
Well, I think you should wear blue with that outfit.
Oh, darling, you're absolutely right.
I have a flair for color.
I'm going downtown tomorrow and buy a pair of blue shoes and a blue hat. Thank you, darling.
I had it come in.
Holy cow, Mrs. Archer must have dressed in the dark. Yeah, where is everybody?
Everybody's at the drive-in theater with her cheerleading coach.
Finlay? Oh. Well, I don't care. I'm not chasing Corliss anymore. I'm not going to hang around here waiting for her to pay just a little bit of attention to me. I've had it, and she might as well know it. And I'm going to sit out there on that porch and tell her so if I have to wait until midnight.
Dexter, that's not the way to handle this situation. I take it from a man who understands women. Women have one thing in common.
They drive you crazy?
Jealousy. Now, you get yourself a date, take her to the drive-in theater, and make sure that Corliss sees you.
Holy cow, Corliss would beat my brains out.
Good. I mean, make her good and jealous. Now, you go and get that telephone and get yourself a date.
Yes, sir. But all the girls know I go steady with Corliss.
Give me the telephone. I'll handle this. Judge Peters, this is Harry Archer. Fine, thank you. How are you, sir? Good. I wonder if I could speak to your daughter.
Mr. Archer, I can't take Lucy Peters. Corliss doesn't like her. She's jealous of her.
Just the point.
Hello, Mr. Archer.
There's someone here that wants to speak to you. Go ahead.
Hello, Lucy. This is Dexter. You better talk to her.
Lucy.
I don't mean to be impolite, Mr. Archer, but...
Lucy, it's very simple. Dexter just wants to take you to the drive-in theater.
All right, Mr. Archer, I know that Dexter is Corliss's fellow. I'll go to the drive-in movie with him because I want to see the picture. But there's to be absolutely no hand-holding.
Well, it's all settled. But there's to be no hand-holding, no snuggling, no smooching, no kissing, and I'm to be taken straight home as soon as the picture's over.
Holy cow, Mr. Archer, are you going too?
Of course, Mr. Archer's not going to the movies with the kids. But it might be better for Dexter if he did. With all those conditions of Lucy's, Dexter may need a lawyer to advise him whether his procedure is legal.
Of course I love you, Hubert. We're made for each other. Anybody can see that.
Yeah.
But you've got to be a hero. So go out for the football team. Become the greatest star that ever lugged the pigskin for dear old State U. Then we can get married.
Yeah.
The man I marry must be a hero. And there's no hero like a football hero. And no football hero like a football hero for dear old State U. Of course I love you, Hubert. But I love dear old State U, too.
Man, I'm going to a drive-in movie alone.
He's just spying on me.
Onward is the
you get me a hot dog?
Right for home, for life for glory.
Oh, Hubert, did you make the football team?
No.
Didn't you try out for it?
No.
But why, Hubert? Don't you want to be the greatest star that's ever lugged the pigskin for dear old State U?
No.
Then it's goodbye, Hubert. Oh, Hubert, you made the team, and you won the championship for dear old State U. You become the greatest star to ever lug the pigskin for dear old State U.
Yeah.
I love you, Hubert. I love you and I'll always love you, deeply and tenderly and real nice. Because love is a beautiful thing, Hubert, and it's all that really matters to a girl. Oh, Hubert, we'll be so happy because we'll be in love. Love is so wonderful. It makes a girl feel warm and cozy and snuggly and kind and gentle and deeply tender and... Oh, it's just real swell. Kiss me, Hubert. Kiss me. Kiss me, Hubert. Isn't this nice?
Yeah.
Poor Dexter's lost his girl. Well, his car still loves him. And Dexter's car isn't so different from a girlfriend. They both make a lot of noise when Dexter tries to run them. They both get steamed up if he's not careful. And they can both take him for an awful ride.
Hello, dear.
Hello, dear. Whew, I'm exhausted. I've been running around all morning. You know, I thought as long as I was buying new shoes and a new hat to go with this bag, I might as well have a blue dress made to match.
Figures.
So, I bought some samples of material, and I want to show you, and I'm sure you're going to like it. You hold this there. Yes.
Beans.
My grocery bag was too full.
You ought to put a light in there. No shade?
It burned out last night. I put it in there to remind myself to buy a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. Look.
Well, looks to me as if there were enough material there for a dress and a coat.
You really think so?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, now, dear, if you'll help me put some of this paint
Oh.
back in here. How did I get all of this stuff in here?
I still don't believe it all came out.
Will you help me with the groceries, dear?
Yeah.
I have to go to the dressmaker's after lunch for a fitting on the coat.
Fitting on the coat.
Well, didn't you say there was enough material for a dress and a coat?
Yeah, but...
Well...
Hello, Dexter.
Hi, Mr. Archer.
Quiet, quiet, quiet.
Is he here again? I give up.
Dexter. Where's your fighting spirit?
That's it.
What's what?
I'll fight him. Yeah, I'll give him a beating he'll never forget. I'll show him he can't steal my girl. That snake in the grass acting like a wolf. That dirty dog is a skunk.
Now, wait a minute. Is this a fight or a trip to the zoo?
I'm not kidding, Mr. Archer. I'm going to exterminate.
Now, Dexter, I don't mean that kind of fighting. I don't believe in violence. Violence never settles anything.
It's the best way to win a fight. I don't mean to street fight.
Now, I don't want you starting to swing at Finlay. Promise me you won't.
Well, I don't know, Mr. Archer. I've tried everything else and nothing has worked. I guess I shouldn't fight him, but I can't promise you. I'm liable to lose my head. Well, we'll see.
How much do you know about boxing?
Well,
This Finlay looks as if he might be able to handle himself.
yeah.
You start something, you might get hurt.
Yeah. But I'm a red-blooded American boy.
Yeah,
But what?
maybe you better have some pointers in the manly art of self-defense. Let's see your stance. Oh, no, Dexter. You're right back on your heels. You should be up on your toes, light on your feet. You know. I pulled a muscle.
Oh.
Now, the next thing is the jab. Let's see your jab. Oh, no, Dexter. Look, I'll show you. Now, keep the hand up and keep it pumping. Jab, 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 jab.
I hurt you, Mr. Archer?
Now, the next thing is to learn to duck a blow. Now, I'm going to throw a punch at you, and you duck it. Now, duck. Again, duck. Now, I'm really going to let you have it. I'm going to throw one at you. I don't want to hurt you, so be sure and duck. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Now!
Mr. Archer. Mr. Archer! Mr. Archer, you all right?
Of course I'm all right. Help me out. Here. Well, there. Didn't hurt you, did it?
No.
All right, now you go home and practice what I showed you.
Yes, sir.
I guess Mr. Archer's not the athlete he used to be. When he was younger, he was really a ball of fire. Now he's just sort of singed around the edges, and he looks like he needs someone to sift his ashes.
There you are. Well, I want to talk to you.
That's a dull prospect. Some other time. I'm in a hurry.
What I have to say to you will only take a minute. Put up your dukes.
Don't be silly.
I'm going to knock you, silly. Come on, put up your dukes. Come on, boy, this is it. Come on.
All right, if you insist.
There you are, Finlay. I'd like to give you a word of advice. I wouldn't stay around here if I were you. Dexter's very angry, and I don't believe it's safe.
Well, thank you, Mr. Archer.
Now, fix that. Dexter, are you all right?
Sure. Help me up.
What happened? Did you fight?
Yep.
Did you win?
Yep.
You did?
Well, let's put it this way. I did everything exactly the way you showed me.
Good. I told you that fighting wouldn't work.
Mr. Archer, something has got to work. I know. I'm going to try that good old reliable caveman stuff on Corliss. Corliss!
Dexter, it's ridiculous. Women don't like that sort of treatment.
Corliss, there you are. Now listen, Corliss. You're my girl and I'm your guy, see? And you're yours and I'm mine. I mean, I'm mine and you're yours. Well, what I mean is, you're my girl, see?
Golly.
And from now on, when you want any jerks hanging around this house, you call me. Now run in there and get your coat. We're going to go to the drive-in movie.
But Dexter, we saw that picture.
Tonight we won't look. I'll scat. Janet!
Yes, dear?
Janet, what have you done about that bag?
Well, Blue won't go with that bag, so I canceled the orders for the coat and the hat and the shoes and the purse. Now, you've got to help me. What color outfit should I get?
Janet, there's only one thing to do with that bag.
Yes?
Take it back and exchange it for one that will match the clothes you have.
Oh, what a perfectly excellent idea. Thank you, dear.